everyone, Laura Lynn from the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop in Clyde, Magoo, and we're working on the Blazing Star of 2017 quilt. I have done this quilt. It's nice to be able to quilt one of my own up. I know I quilt a lot of other people's stuff here too. And this is actually a Patreon winner. Her name is Shirley Ann, and she won this as being a patron of Patreon, and we're very excited. So she pretty much let me do whatever I wanted to do because she was very excited about being the winner. She's never won anything before. And I quilted it up how I would quilt it up if I was keeping it. You know what I mean? So I tried to give it the best I could, and hopefully she loves it. All right, you good? Done with the loving? He was all meowy. All right, so we've got a few little things to finish here before I take it off and flip it, because I want to do the border on the other the side edges here. I didn't want to chunk it down at all, so I wanted to be able to do this beautiful border on this side and stitch out and that side. So I take it off and I flip it and I pin it again, and so on and so forth. So what we're going to do here is finish off this blank square, this triangle, and this one we did as a block of the month, and finish that up. Okay, so here, and start quilting. I forgot which one I set out first. Clearly this one. Okay, and all the ones that we did as a block a month have the same stitch out, same as the one over here. But the one that's in the center, the little diamond-y point things, they have a different one. And you'll be able to hopefully see that from the back. We're going to be able to hold it up. I got Munchkin's help today, so just be patient and you'll be able to see the back. And we very soft gray flannel from Northcott. It's very luxurious. It is lovely. Many customers love it, just the feel of it. It's like 3 times better than a normal flannel. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. And since she lives in Rochester, I figure it gets cold there. Let's give her the flannel. So, and a nice beautiful gray. If she got tired of seeing all this pizzazz of color and stitch out and whatever, she could flip it to the other side, and it has like a bit of a whole cloth. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, he's right behind me. He wasn't done his time, I guess. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And then we have another little stitch out for here, and another stitch out for here. And then I've been doing anything that had to do with the stars. I did that myself. I take it off the belts, and I've just been hopping from spot to spot. But I figured we'd see these lovely stitch outs first. I'm very happy that someone won this very beautiful, big quilt. Like, let me tell you, it's big, it's huge. Beautiful. See, and I took the pattern, I set myself a boundary, and I make sure to try and put the pattern right within the boundary. You know, we don't want, too much of a gap. We want just enough. I didn't want to come the pattern all the way down to here. And it's, the block goes all the way to here. That sort of thing. And the thread we have on it today is Yellow Whisper. Unfortunately, the other spool is all the way over on the bobbin winder, so I can't quite show you the color. It's very light in color. I just thought it would lighten the whole quilt, with the blues and stuff like that. I just thought, you know what, I didn't want to change thread. I just thought keep it all the same. That way it really had that whole cloth feeling on the back. And whenever I missed stitching in the ditchwise, I will get after I stitch it or flip it. Okay, so lock those stitches there, stop there, and move to the next one. Okay, and threads over there. Oh, it's going to do the triangle. Okay. There we go. And we'll be soon starting our next quilt for patrons. It is a French Petite General, I think it's called. It looks quite complicated because you start off with a hexagon and build out from there. It's not necessarily a block of the month, but we will work on it for about 3 months, 3 to 4 months, and then be able to give it away to one of our patrons. So if you'd like to help partake in that, check it out. Pop will put a link in here somewhere, or it'll be in the show more. Want a chance to win a quilt? There you go. I had a lot of fun putting this together. The kit was from Craftsy. Like I said, Blazing Star of 2017, and I learned a lot doing it, as well as had a lot of fun. Some of my favorite blocks is this one right here, and the one that's actually, I think, is the besides the border, I think it was the February block. And they have you building out the border first, which I kind of understand because it encourages you to be able to finish off the rest of the quilt. And here's hoping, fingers crossed, Shirley Ann loves how I'm quilting it out. And of course, I'm almost at the end, so you can tell about how much work I've put into it already. We're already talking about 10 hours worth of work, so, and hopefully it has been to the joyousness of the winner. Like I said, she was just very excited. She was like, I don't know, you suggest. I'm like, okay, well, I'll kind of quilt it up the way I like it. You know, if I were to keep it, you know, what would I do, right? And this is what I would do. I'd even choose the flannel too. Oh, move that out of the way. And then once this is finished stitching out, I'll take it off the belt and I'll stitch this out. Hate to say this, Munchkin, but we're going to need a new battery for the small one. Go see if it's on Dad's desk. This one's only got one bar left. Sorry about that. I just happened to tap the screen and it only had one bar and I don't want to run out. Yeah, I just want to be able to keep something a little bit consistent between the plain block and the pattern block. So, you know, I just, you know, keep it consistent, didn't want to do anything too crazy. I did something different in where the points are from the stars out. And I think that looks quite lovely. Oh, Fluffy's in the way. Beautiful thread. I thought it quite complemented it. I didn't want it to really take away. I didn't want to slap blue over here, right? You know, I thought having the lighter color in the star would be okay. It would help accentuate it. There we go. Do 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 do. All right. Okay, I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to stop the small camera just for a second so I can change its battery and take it off its belts, okay? So, sorry about that. One moment. There we go. Welcome back. Changed the small battery, so we're good to rock it. I've taken it off the C belts, which are the control belts of the X and Y axis of Walt, and it's all free motion, so I can finish off what I want to do in the part of this half star going on over here, okay? I've already done it in the quarter stars, and we just want to finish it off before we get to show you the back. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm going to work my way. I'm going to go here, 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 there, and all the way, and be able to fill it in. So if I end up stopping someplace or I missed a spot, I know I can always come back. I'm not too worried about it. We'll just do the best we can, okay? All right. I got everybody in the pool there. Sorry, it takes deep concentration. I apologize for not talking, but I really don't want to mess this up when I'm already at the, or very close to the end, and I don't want to disappoint Shirley Ann in any way whatsoever with her winning prize. Okay, so I know I have a little bit to do over here, which that's okay. Let's get that done. Let's bounce back and finish off that little side. Sometimes, you know, depending on where you go and how you get there, got to do a little backtracking. And then, oh, we're at a bobbin. Oh, that's okay. You know what? I can actually finish this side on when I actually flip it. So I'm okay with that. I can be able to finish that stitch out. So I would love to show you guys the back. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, take it off the clamps. So excited by this. A lot of work went into this. 10 months of work, really, and then some. You know, when you think about it, it's been very much a labor of love. And I've loved to work on it, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna wind it this way. Hopefully you guys get to see it. It's really big, so it's kind of hard to sometimes deal with all by myself. Okay, there we go, so you can see it. Thanks, Munchkin. Okay, here we go. And don't worry about the threads. I'm gonna deal with those. And I just gotta get that zipper over there. Thanks for trying to help. Can you stop? Yeah, thank you for stopping that from rolling. Okay. All right. There we go. Get that out of the way. There we go. Apologize. And I'm going to try and hold it up so you can get a good look at what I'm putting at the border, how I've stitched it out in each block, because you kind of know what it looks like at the front, and give Munchkin a good time to get a good scan of the back. So here's hopefully. It turned out okay, because I haven't seen it yet. I need to peek. Oh. There's some hairy threads over here, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Okay. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's huge. Hopefully it looks amazing. Sorry I can't show it all to you. I'm only 5'5". And this is like 90-something inches. All right, hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday, and we will see you on Weekend Project. I'm going to do my cloak with my Halloween fabric. All right, thanks for watching, everybody, and please check us out on Patreon. There's lots of benefits to it. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.